Yeah, normally done.
This is this is
Speedy.
Shippy Express. Yes, Speedy.
Yes, sir. My name's Speedy. That's my name.
Yeah.
You know, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah.
They enjoying their meal. They enjoying their hospitality here with your boy Speedy. Come again. See me.
So you must be Shippy the Explorer.
Yes.
Shippy the Explorer.
The Explorer.
Show it.
I'll be back with some napkins for you guys, okay? Need anything else at the moment?
Yeah.
Good.
So you work here all along time?
Yeah, I work here for a while, going on 4 years now.
So you're from North Carolina or something?
No, I'm actually from here. My mother from St. Lucia, my dad from DC.
All right.
Oh, you see?
Okay.
You're a Caribbean man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Got it in me. Got it in my blood, man.
So Speedy,
Yes,
Speedy, bring us this lovely thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Got your boss, man.
Thank you, man.
You walk out, I'll be back with napkins for you, brother.
All right.
Thank you.
Copyright. There you go. We can only do 10 seconds of the music.
You can't block it out.
Huh?
Can't block it out.
Oh, we'll see. There you are, folks. Welcome back to Shippy the Explorer, and to another day when it's raining in the neighborhood, and it looks like doom and gloom, and it's quite cool, I must say. Refreshing in that way, but I welcome you with a refreshing thought about can we do without the support of others? That's the topic today. Don't let the my smile throw you off, because what I'm about to talk about is the fact that as we go through life, it's important that we think like we are in control. And that's a big thing for our ego, folks. That's a big thing. But each day, there is there's an eye mark in life where everything is going right, and everything is, you feel happy about life and everything. And then there's another section, another day or another time in the day when you find that things are out of control. And then you're finding that you try to correct these matters, and you're not able to correct them, because the solution to the problem lies in the hands of others. And that's what we're going to talk about. Do you feel in control? And how do you feel when you have the downs in your life and the solution is on others? So, Shippy the Explorer, let's discuss that topic today. The up and downs of life and who are in control. So, if you start to watch this tape and you think it's going to be a good topic, and you start to listen to it and it's beneficial to you, you can share or make comment or like. And if you reach that point where you watch the end, do subscribe to the channel so that we can build this together. So let's start with a dream. A couple nights ago, about 3 nights ago, I had a dream where the snake suddenly appeared. I was walking in the forest in the back of the house. It's just a dream. And a snake appeared in my path, and it raised its ugly head. Most of you are afraid of snakes. and somehow it didn't attack me, but then I somehow drove it away and passed, continuing my path. Now, then another 2 nights ago, I dreamt again that a snake wrapped itself, a small snake wrapped itself around the ankle of my left foot. And I was so scared, I jumped like crazy. And I looked down, and the snake was wrapped out tight around my ankle. And I did not have a knife, and then I'm wondering what the dickens I'm going to do. I tried to stamp my feet, and the snake would not come off. And I don't remember what I did in the sleep after that. But I don't remember pulling the snake off my leg. But I woke up and realized it was a dream. And that dream, I start to interpret the dream. So, the two things going on here. You're having dreams, and you're interpreting them to mean what? But I interpret what my dream told me. Right away, I explained to my wife that there will be problems. Business problems, not necessarily personal problems, but business problems that would come on. Or there's somebody in your life with your family or family or a foe that would be attacking your physical sense body or your spiritual body. And that's the interpretation that I came up with. The snake wrapped around my ankle. Did not get it off. So what that means is that problems are coming. And whole and behold, I think the problem came on because it was on, I think, Wednesday night, I got a call that the electricity to one of the units was gone. It was blacked out. And I scrambled in the night, and by the time it was 9 o'clock, I got an emergency electrician to go to the property and to investigate what was going on. I knew about some of this was going on, but I did not know the light was going to go out. And I ventured to the property, and with the help of the electrician, we found the problem and we solved the problem. But that wasn't the end of it. The problem continues. The snake was still on around my ankle. And I tell you folks, so now I have an electrical problem. I'm not an electrician, and the unit is still without electricity. And my friends live there. So how I'm going to satisfy their minds and make them feel comfortable when I don't have any control over the situation? I'm not an electrician. I'm depending on the electrician 1, 2, and 3, and 1 finally came and did what he can. And as soon as he left the next day, what do you think happened? The lights went out again. The lost power to the property. And I'm dependent on the electrician, the expert. Now, when we try to investigate what is happening and how we can solve this, we run into the situation where new policies exist in the city. And we call the suppliers of the electricity, and they say we cannot repair it unless they give us a work order. And then to get the work order, we have to go into the system. In the old days, you just matter of call and they'll turn up. Now you have to go into a work order and find a form. The problem, the solution to the problem is out of my control. How do I solve it? So I got the form with the help of the engineering department from the electrical company, and we fill the form out. And that's the stage in which we are. We are hoping that the electrical company will come and work with the electrician to solve the problem. But now, guess what, folks? Now it is weekend. And all legal or somewhat legal work is suspended until the business time on a Monday. So now you're here frustrated for hours at home as a business person, and your clients are frustrated and they don't know what to do. And you don't have a control over the situation because you are dependent on others. So, what do you do in this situation? At first, I really tell you the truth, I scrambled and I stressed. But if I found out that if I stress myself out, there is no way of solving the problem with the solution of stress. That's not one way to go. So I came to the conclusion that whatever happened, this is a teaching lesson. Whatever happened in life, whenever you have a problem and you're dependent on others, you just have to trust that the process will work, and you do your best in doing the supporting taking the supporting action, and work with the worker or the workers or the company or the companies, and you try to solve the problem. But if the total solution is beyond your control, stress is not the solution. So you're sorry and you sympathize with your clients, but you have to reassure yourself that you're doing your best. And that's what I come to the conclusion. I apologize on this thing to tell my clients that I'm truly sorry, but I am doing the best I can, because what? I am depending on others to take care of the full problem. But at the same time, what is around my ankle? The snake is still around my ankle. And I don't remember taking it off, so it's still there. So the question is, how do you rely on others to solve your problem? You just have to be faithful that they are the expert. And once you do taking the supporting action, then you cannot do anything but work with the solution, work with the system. Work with the system that you have at hand. You can encourage, you can bend a little, and you can even maybe entice people with good talk and all that. But you just have to work the system to get the solution, the answers to your problem, because you don't have control. So the bottom line is that do not stress yourself out, but work with the system as best as possible and work with others. So the ups and downs of life is there. There are great moments and there are low moments. There are their happy moments and their sad moments. But you have once you have life, everything is possible. And once you have your thought and your intellect and you can read to find the solution, then everything is possible. You know, in college, I was taught by one of my professors that he's there lecturing, and he was testing us because he gave us big question, and he was watching us because he was trying to see how we deal with problems. And the students in the class, we started to scramble to find the solution to the question. And after a while, I don't remember if we had solved the problem fully. But after about 20 minutes of we scrambling, and we finally came up with a partial solution. You know what the professor says? In life, you don't need to know the answers or keep the answers to all problems. Keep the answers to all the solutions to all problems in your head. But he was watching us to see how do we go about finding the solution to the problem. So the solution is always there somewhere. But it's not, we're not required as human beings to walk around like we're encyclopedias, or we are our A1 computer, our computers with an A1 memory. We are not required to do that. So the solution to the problems in life is to find where the answers are, whether it's in a book or in a computer or with a group of people or with one person. Then that's what we're all about, to find where the solutions to the problem is, and then you extract them and work the problem as fast as you can as you find those answers. And then at the end, you will come out successful. So you can work as a team, you can work on your own, but the bottom line is, don't feel stressful, don't stress yourself out when you are by yourself and you think that you have all the solution to the problem. So on a bleaky day, Shippy the Explorer is giving you his thought today, and hopefully it's a constructive thought and will be beneficial to you, whether tomorrow or in the further future, or way down the road. But it's a lesson that I'm trying to depart to my friends and family at this moment. If you depend on others, work the situation, trust that they are doing their best, and lend the supporting, take the supporting actions as you go, and hopefully you come out positive or in the best situation. So that's what I'm doing. I think the snake is still around my ankle, but I'm working the system. And I sympathize with my clients on friends who, just reassuring you that I'm doing my best. And we'll come to good moment when we get all these problems work out. Now, that's a short situation, folks, a story, a situation from a dream, but that's my parting knowledge to you today. So, Shippy the Explorer saying, I trust that you learned something from this. If you like, share, subscribe. But I'm always going to part with my knowledge and experience as I go through these life situations. So, bye for now, folks. Thanks for watching. This is Shippy the Explorer, exploring another element of life. Bye.